Alright guys, so I actually found these woods the other night when I was walking around, and I had a little bit of a chance to explore them, but I didn't get to do much because it was dark and my flashlight isn't working too well right now, like it was in past videos. Because I bought a faulty recharger for the 18650 3000 mAh batteries that it eats. So I haven't been able to use that one. So I have a tiny little, like, it's only 3 watts. It's a disgusting flashlight. I got it for like $1. But anyway, I have a little bit of an announcement. This is just an exploration video. It's gonna be, I don't know how long it's gonna be because I've never actually explored these woods before. So we'll see how long it is. And I know not everyone's gonna stay for this video because I know I don't have that many subscribers yet, and not many people watch these videos. But I'm not really doing this for views or really for anything other than my own amusement. And 30 years from now, I'm gonna look back on these videos and I'm gonna see how much of a rascal I was. And so really, it doesn't matter if you guys don't watch this. Like, go ahead and X out of the video if you don't want to watch a long, boring video. But hey, if you're here to stay, good for you. Now I just found an opening. I'm gonna try and see if this is a good place to enter. And there's a really big funnel web spider web right here. That's what I was looking at earlier. Yeah. Oh, that spider is huge. Yeah, I just love animals, really. So yeah, I'm entering right now. This is not where I entered when I came in here at night. I entered a little bit. That sucks. I entered a little bit to the left of this place. We're I don't know. It's kind of dense right here. It wasn't this dense when. Well, I did come out here a couple months ago. It wasn't really this dense when I went out here the first time. Yeah, it's pretty darn dense in here. We'll see if we can't just get through here. No problems. Wow, there's a green anole right there. Just a little lizard. Yeah, this part's really thick. I don't really have the proper gear on right now, but I'll do my best. I'm a pretty hardy dude. I can push my way through some shit. So, wow, these are a lot thicker than they were a couple months ago. Oh, what the heck is this? Alright, so I just found a string. I'm actually really interested. I'm going to try to follow this string. Wow. Alright, so this string looks like it goes for a really long way. Whoever put this string down wasn't really efficient at going through the woods. If I were to put a string down, it wouldn't be so erratic. Huh. Let's see. I'm actually really interested to see where this string is leading. Just a little white string going through the woods. What the heck? That means that people have been through these woods before. And seems to continue down that way. Yeah, it's just kind of laid out on the ground right here. I'm sure this must have been here a couple months ago, or maybe even longer. I'm just trying to see if the string continues. So, oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, this string has been here for a while. It's stained and it's got some stuff to it. It ends right here. I'm kind of interested to see if it actually continues somewhere. Huh. That'd be really interesting to see. I don't know, I don't see another part to a string. So I guess we're just gonna continue on. And if you guys aren't inclined to watch a semi-boring video, then you guys can leave right now. Because, I don't know, this is just really for me. I only made my YouTube account so that later on in life, when I look back, I can see what kind of stuff I was up to. It's like a little piece of shit hanging from the tree there. Yeah, it doesn't... It is pretty thick out here. It's not the thickest I've ever kind of been through. Looks like there's some sort of watershed down here. It's probably farther back. I think this is the farthest I've ever been because I came in here at night and it's not that I was scared, I was just pressed for time. I don't really get scared of anything, really. I was kind of pressed for time because it was like 3 o'clock and I had already spent quite some time trying to navigate in the dark, so I had to get out of here. Yeah, it looks like there's a couple deer trails down here, and this is a message to my future self. This is the first time I've been in these woods since I moved from the 504 house. I currently have moved to 911 Savannah Drive, Jacksonville, North Carolina, 28546. And oh yeah, here's a little bit of an area where water goes. So I guess I'm just gonna follow that. It's always a good sign to follow. Anyway, I just moved to 911 Savannah Drive, North Carolina, Jacksonville, 28546, blah blah blah. And this is the first time that I've really ever been in these woods, so I'm just kind of following a watershed right now. And it'd be pretty cool just to see everything. People are still gonna complain about how boring this video is, and I don't really care. Alright, it kind of splits off here. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen any snakes yet. When I went out here at night, I unfortunately I couldn't film because the camera that I'm using right now isn't the best. It doesn't really have a good low light setting, so you can't see much unless you have a really strong flashlight like I had a while back. It looks like there's a natural hill here, so I didn't get to film at all. But if I did, it was kind of interesting because there were some noises. There were some things that went above me that I don't really know what they were. I don't think I really care to know what they were. It's probably just some sort of bird. Really didn't sound like them, but hey, I've never been in these woods before. Some people would be surprised what you can find out in the middle of the woods. So for the people that have stayed this whole 9 minutes, thank you guys. It shows it means a lot to have people that'll be on the internet, just watch what I do. I mean, that kind of sounds weird when you think about it, but hey, as long as I have one fan out there, I'll be a-okay. So yeah, it looks like there was a lot of water here at one point because this area right here is all dry, but then right here it's a really lush area. So there's probably some sort of, yeah, there's a little bit of a bed right there where water probably goes. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna head that way. I've never really understood how people could really get lost in the woods. I mean, yeah, it can be disoriented sometimes, but really all you have to do is go on one straight path. And I've heard people say, oh, it's not that easy. I mean, it's not easy sometimes, but you just have to take note of where you've been. Like, I really use the trees as a navigation. Like, if I see a tree with, like, I don't know, like a stump, like that stump, I'm gonna use that stump to get back. And then if I see a tree that's kind of odd, I'm gonna use that tree. Just small stuff like that. I don't know what this is up here, but it looks cool. And actually, you guys can't see it, but down there, a couple hundred meters, is actually some houses. One night that I was out here at night. Hey, here's the watershed I was predicting. One night I was out here, I almost got shot because some guy was like, hey son, come here. He was kind of old. He had, like, I don't know if it was a gun, but he had a flashlight and something else in his hand. He was like, son, come here. So I was like, my mind was racing, and like, I just thought of the most absurd thing to say. I was like, hey, what's that? And I kind of pointed behind him, and he freaking, this dumbass looked back to see what I was pointing at, and I just booked it. I've never run so fast in my entire life. That's all. It was crazy. Yeah, here's some water. Let's see if there's any, I love flipping over logs and stuff. Hey, there's some big worms. Let's see if I can grab one. Oh no, there's a little hole right there, but I'm not really gonna investigate right now because I've got a task at hand. Hey, this is kind of like the drainage area at my old house, 504 Wythe Grove. Alright, so there's a little bit of a horsefly nagging me right now, but I'm kind of used to those. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm gonna continue. Hey, is that a turtle? Yeah, it's a turtle. I'm just gonna kind of continue. Hey, there's a little crawfish. I've already got a tick on me. Hey, it's pretty neat. Yeah. Let's see what's over this way. First, let's see what's under this. Just a huge worm. Yeah, we're gonna go that way. Hey, who cares about the shaky quality, right? I'm just showing the most boring video on YouTube right now. I may come back out here at night once I get my flashlight fixed up. But until then, it's just going to be day explorations. There are quite a bit of mosquitoes out here, but they don't really try to attack me because I move around too much for them to land. There's another huge spider right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Holy shit. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I mean, I love everything about being out here. Just walking around free from people, really everything. Just walking around, being cool. There's that. There we go, up here. It's really cool. Plus all the wildlife. I just love animals. Any type of wildlife, really. It's just really cool. For anyone who's stayed for these whole 15 minutes and 20 seconds, good on you guys. Even though it's probably less than one person, if that's even possible. But to anyone that's still watching, I'm proud of you guys. That may not mean much, but hey, whatever you can get. Although 90% of the people who were watching probably clicked out within the first 3 minutes. That's how it usually goes. But hey, I'll take what I can get. I'm not on YouTube for money or anything. I'm just on here to have a good time, show my experiences, and have a place to put my videos where I can watch them a long time from now. Be it 30, 40, 50 years from now, who knows? Oh snap, hey, I'm gonna follow this string. I just found another string. It's blue. I don't know where this one leads, but yeah, whoever put these strings down was really inefficient about going through the woods. This string it's just going through the woods. Whoever put this string down was disgustingly inefficient. Yeah, there's ticks everywhere. But hey, I don't really mind. Alright, so they went through here, which is really kind of retarded. Let's see. Alright, so it's just kind of... going down through here. This is really... ew. Like... really. Oh well, I'll forgive them. They probably were amateurs. Alright. I'm really interested. Why? I don't know why they would actually need some sort of way to find their way back, like a string. I've never actually needed one of those. I think I see something up ahead. Yeah, this is where I think this is where the string ends. No, it keeps going a little bit. Yeah, it just ends right here. Looks like somebody made a fire of some sort. Yeah, it's kind of charred right there. So this is probably where somebody came and camped out. This is where their fire was. That's pretty cool. And it's not like, oh my god, holy crap, there's like a campsite, but freaking tick just fell out of the sky on me. Alright, I'm gonna actually see where they came in from. So this little blue line should show me exactly where they came in from, and I guess I'll end my video there since it's been so boring, because there hasn't really been much besides the two spiders, which, hey, those weren't boring. I guess to some people they are, because people don't understand spiders. People don't understand much for that matter anyway. I don't know if it's that they don't want to understand or that they can't. But yeah, let's see. I'm gonna take the faster route. Because whoever laid these down was really bad at what they wanted to do, which was try to get through. I don't know exactly the reason why they laid these strings down, because this is the second string I found. It looks like just your average sewing string, which isn't very good because any animal that goes through here is gonna easily break it down with even the slightest application of force. And why does it come over here? What the freak? It freaking... It doubles around right here. And then it comes back over here. What the heck? Yeah, so it looks like an animal has come through here and just wrecked their string. So let's see if I can't just find it again. Huh. It's alright if I don't. Mosquitoes are trying to get into my ear and every time I stop. Yeah, I don't see the string anymore. So, yeah, an animal has come through here and just totally wrecked that string. Oh no, here it is. Holy shit. I was about to run into it. Ah, so I see they took this deer trail right here. So let's just keep following the deer trail and see where it leads us. To all you people that have made it to 2130, good job. I know this is super boring and shit like that, but hey, the string has actually been broken again. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'm on the right track. It's just kind of laying down on the ground. So I see the general idea of where they were coming from. Just down here. But, really, I don't see why anyone would need string to come through the woods. You just have to either go in a straight line, which is like the easiest thing you can do, just to follow your tracks back, or you can quite literally just look for really any markers or just break twigs along the way. So easy. Alright, so yeah, this is the way out of the woods. So even though I know you haven't, I hope you guys have enjoyed this, or you guy, one lucky person who watched this. My one loyal fan, if I do have one fan. But thank you anyway. Even if you just watched like one freaking minute of this video, I don't even care. Hey, that's more than most of the videos I've made. Although my one video, Scary Noises in the Woods, has gotten over 5,000 views, so it's pretty cool. Alright, so it looks like they came out right here. I'm not even sure where this is. So I guess I'm just gonna track to the left till I find where I went, where it came from. Here's a cool little area. Yeah, it's alrighty. Let's see where this leads to next. Yeah, I'm just trying to find my way back right now. Just ran straight through a spiderweb, but fuck it. So yeah, whoever laid that string was kind of a dumbass. I don't think I should have followed that string, because I know where I am, but it's gonna take a little while to get back. I would be running right now because that's how I usually get through the woods. However, I am carrying a camera and it gets really shaky when I run, and you guys wouldn't be able to see anything. It's pretty shaky as it is right now, so all I gotta do is go this way and I should be out. And that same person must have laid the same two strings that I just saw, one at the beginning and one towards the middle of the video, because they were basically the same diameter and same length. So that must have been them. But to the reason why they put the strings down, I just have no fucking clue. It's really easy to navigate the woods if you know what you're doing. Alright, so I'm out of the woods. I'm gonna end the video here. It's been nice to finally get back into some woods. So thanks to anyone that watched all the way through. I'll see you some other time.